little one. She's like, I've been fine. Who the hell are you? I'm your new hairdresser. She's like, hello, my name's Waffles. Waffles. Waffles, you're a little scrubber. He's like, what the hell does that mean? When you kind of get into things, it looks like it. He's like, maybe. I'm just a little bit of a messy eater. Like a face planning messy eater. He's like, maybe. Alright, let's get this out of the way. He does have a little bit of an issue on his chest plate and under his arms, so we're going to give him the natural, which is going to be for easier maintenance going forward while he's going through his teenage years, right? Yipper. Alright, let's start with your nails. He's like, what do you mean? Well, we gotta cut them. He's like, but I need those. No. No, you don't. He's like, I do. I kind of need those. No. What do you need those for? Climbing the curtains. How else am I going to get up the curtains now? I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. He's like, what do you mean? No, you're not supposed to be doing that. Been doing it all my life. You got knots everywhere. Alright, let's deal with that. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Got it. Got it. He's like, that feels good. Got a little knot right there. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Are these done? All of these? Yeah. Alright. Back once. And 4. Last one. You're a little scrapper. There. Hey, let's take a look at your tail. Beautiful tail. All right, you ready for your first Brazilian? He's like, what the hell does that mean? You're about to feel a breeze back here. Here we go. We'll start with the safety clipper. 1.4 setting, right? Got a hot mess back here. If you have a long hair cat, you really should get yourself one of these clippers just so you can manage this back in here. There. Alright, now we gotta do the whole belly. Go on your side. You want the bed? We're just going to clear all of this. There we go. There. All right, let's see. Did we get it all? Okay. Let's see. All right, that should just pop right out. Waka waka. Waka waka. This is Waffles. Can you guess how old he is? I'm going to give you a range. 4 months to 12 months. Shake that part out. Close. 8. Good guess. Good guess. Hot mess. Hey, Two Skulls. Wasn't that on Simpsons? They projected the winning numbers for today's date on their TV show. Yeah. Yepper. I was meaning to play them, but I never did. Oh, whoopsies. You feeling lucky today, Two Skulls? You did. You got the sinuses full blast. Mm. Oh, just for the record, if you subscribe to this channel just so you could come on here and insult me, you're gonna get blocked, just like that last bitch did. Just saying. Right? Yeah. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Shooting fish in a barrel. Just saying. You are feeling lucky? Oh, this cat is a project and a half. Mm-hmm. He's like, I am not. You are. You are? Mm-hmm. Everywhere I look, everywhere I look, you've got another knot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There. Holy moly. Yipper. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the person who talks about and teaches about butterfly touching and how for every equal action there's an opposite reaction, right? So you're talking to the queen of that, but yet you bitches don't seem to recognize what the hell you're looking at, right? Bitches don't seem to even recognize what you're looking at. May the comments reflect that the school is out, people. Mm-hmm. And I guess there's no extracurricular activities today because of the snow. Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Like the cat doesn't have a mind of its own. And if it didn't like it, it couldn't like just get up and leave, right? It's not capable of it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. There. How about this one? Waka. Whee! You are a project and a half, little one. He's like, what the hell does that mean? Means we don't have time for this shit. I scheduled a little kitten bath. Not a project. Not a full-on project. Exactly. A little discernment there. Right? A little discernment. Alright. We do the back nails? I think so. How about this? Yipper? Yep. Yeah, so there's a difference between someone who has discernment and someone who's just an idiot, right? Okay. Let the project begin. Oh, Lord. You're a project. Mm-hmm. 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 Just use some saline. Keep it clean. I don't know what to tell you. Right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There. Alrighty then. Wee. So this guy is going to get the same thing, waffles, as that Maine Coon gets that we just did, right? Which is to just give the coat a nice full restoration, and then just scoop out the undercoat underneath. 30% of that fur comes off in a full belly shave with the armpits, belly shave, and inner groin area. And that's one way to help keep your cat in full coat, by doing a little cheat, you know, doing the full belly shave. Okay. So he's had a couple of baths at home. He looks like he's a bit of a scrapper and gets into all kinds of things, right? But each time he was washed, he was probably not properly dried, which is why he was pelted all underneath, right? Which we had to just shave out, right? Can you be any cuter? He's like, no, not really. I remember when your brother came for the first time. He's like, you know my brother? Yepper. Gage. His name was Gage. The owner proposed to his wife by putting a little engagement ring on his collar and gifting his fiance a little Persian, a blue Persian kitten. And that's why they call him Gage, because he was there. He was an engagement present, right? He's like, really? I love that story. Yepper. Cutest story I ever heard. Alright. Ready? Steady? Just we'll wash his face first. Are you ready for it? He's like, no, not really. I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. No. I know. I'm just a baby who likes to be scruffy and face plant my face in food. Waka waka waka. You know they have specific eating and drinking towers just for Persian cats, right? So they don't put their whole face and mane into their water bowl and their food bowl, right? You do realize that, right? I'll have to let the owners know. And rinse. I'm just a kitten, no ordinary kitten, who likes to have fun with my food. Well, you just have the most peculiar smell. He's like, what do you mean by that? This kind of smell. Like what? I don't know. These are a special smell shampoo. There. That'll take care of that. You're gonna make me smell like a flower. You little scrapper. Scrapper baby. Scrapper baby. Scrapper baby. Scrapper baby. Wowza. Wowza, wowza, wowza. They may have been getting the cat's coat wet, but they definitely were not cleaning it. This coat is very nappy. Dope. Nappy. Nappy. Scrapper baby. Alright. Very, very nappy fur. That means it was never ever properly cleaned. What's that? Nothing. I can't seem to get the coat clean. There. There we go. Just added a little Orbis to that. I think you're confused. Maya, I think you're confused. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's say bye-bye. Let's say bye-bye. Let's take up bye-bye. Bye-bye, you stupid bitches, right? So this cat was bathed many times in the past by its owner. The problem is, they never actually cleaned the coat, right? You can tell just from feeling the coat, right? That it was never properly cleaned. So that's one of the best parts about his grooming today. He's finally going to be groomed to high spec so that the owner can see for themselves what the cat's coat is supposed to look like and what it's supposed to feel like, right? But all you bitches seem to know everything about cat grooming, yet you have no content, you have no channel, you have no cat grooming salon, you have no training, you have no experience, yet you just want to boop, 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 boop. Yeah, kind of like that. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? Good laddie. Good laddie. Alright. Wash, rinse, repeat, baby. Wash, rinse, repeat, baby. Here we go. This is what you call a bathing beauty. Someone who just sits there and loves to be bathed and loves to be taken care of, right? But all you bitches want to gaslight and say something else. How about if we just let the video speak for itself, right? And all you bitches can go bye-bye. Right? Yeah. This is a bathing beauty. And we have someone at the door. And we're back with this little one. Alright? Who's getting his proper bath. Not the $10 drive-through bath that everyone seems to want to compare my services to. When you bring your cat to a car wash that you pay $10 for, you're not going to get the same services as if you brought your car to a detailing shop, right? So please don't compare what it is that I do to a $10 goddamn car wash. Yeah. Please don't allow all of the untamed dog groomers who taught you and behaviorally modified you to expect the least amount of services for your cat's grooming. Please don't compare that to what it is that I do. Okay? Yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. If you want a $10 quality car wash for your cat, bring it to a dog groomer. Yeah, chances are your cat's not even going to get a bath, but you're fine with that, right? Because after all, 2 shampoos is way too much lather for a cat, especially a Persian coat, right? Yeah. So why don't you take your cat to a dog grooming salon where they have no problem advertising cat grooming services. They'll tell you your cat's getting a bath, but it won't. Yeah, and then when they hand you back the cat, and after about 2 weeks your cat looks like shit again, get back to me, okay? Say, well, that didn't work. No, it didn't. Did it? But yet you're out $150 for what? A racket. Because you decided that 2 washes was way too much for a cat. I'll tell you what, you try going for 6 months without washing your hair and see how far your one lather gets you. And then get back to me on that. Sort of like when, you know, they put on the bottle, wash, rinse, repeat, like they may actually know something about it. Go figure. But in the meantime, all you bitches can zip it. But don't you? One, school is out. 2, there's a massive amount of kids here whose favorite blood sport and pastime, when there's nothing to do outside, is to troll content creators. In between their gaming, right, and texting, and getting into all kinds of shenanigans in between all of that. The most lethal animal on this planet is a teenager. You know, those same bitches who said, witch! They were only 10 years old. You know, those little girls up in Salon? Yeah. They're only about 10, 11, what you call tweens. Yet they systematically, with one point of a finger, in their little drama act, witch! They killed and burned. How many people? It was a game. It was all a game to them. The most lethal animal on this planet. Tweens. You don't believe me? Go back in history. Get back to me. Alright, that was a wash, rinse, repeat, right, of this coat, which has never been properly washed. I could tell just from the way it felt on my fingers when I was trying to wash it. You know, the same way you are able to feel with your fingers when you wash your hair. How bad your hair is, right? Full coat restoration, right? With a product called Thick and Thicker. Waka waka. Where is it? There it is. He's like, is that my daddy calling? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Alright. Got a few little tingles. Let's get those. Trying to get those out before you come out. Trying to get those out before you come out. You did it. That's a 2-3 minute treatment, right? Oh my God. We would ask you what we're doing right now, but we already took a poll yesterday. And not one person knew what thick and thicker was, who made it, or why it's used, right? Almost like a litmus test to determine y'all just don't know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to cat grooming, right? So why am I going to listen to you? I'm the one with the cat grooming salon. I'm the one with the training. I'm the one with 15 years and 15,000 cat grooms. Why am I going to listen to you when you can't answer one goddamn question about anything to do with cat grooming? Regarding the tools, regarding the products, you know nothing. Nothing. Yet you expect me to listen to you. That's called bullcrap, people. That's called a little bit of bullcrap in my life. A little bit of you don't know jack shit. It's called bullcrap, people. Cameron, you did it. You did it. Please. Waffles, you ready for your pancakes and eggs? He's like, yeah. Alright, let's get you a cow wrap. Get you ready. You did it. You did it. Even though he's been washed 3 or 4 times at home, you can tell just from his coat he was never actually properly washed, right? So, that was a proper bath with a full coat restoration afterwards, right? With the thick and thicker, right? For all of you who are more interested in grabbing for your Dawn dishwashing soap and making sure your cat is done in 2 minutes or less, you keep right on scrolling. Okay? Yeah. That's not what we're teaching here. Right? did it. Mm-hmm. Alright, it's all out. It's all out. He's like, am I there yet? Yepper. I think so. You did it. You did it. Mm-hmm. Alright, ready. And in 3, 2, 1. I did it, Ma. And Dad. I did it. I did it. I did it, Daddy. Mm-hmm. Yes, you did. Mm-hmm. All right, right this way. Right this way. Where's your face at? Where's your face at? There it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You want to be awful. Can you breathe all right, Waffles? He's like, yeah, sort of. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good buddy. You're so cute. There. Let's do part of your face trim while your face is still wet. Mm-hmm. Let's do that now. Waka waka. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We did it. We did it. You're like, what the hell is she doing? Nothing. Just trying to clean up a scruffy face. You did it. You did it. Boop. And ears. Alright, let's do a rewrap. Get rid of this one. After about a minute, that's kind of useless. Get rid of that. And rewrap. Mm-hmm. Dope. What's happening now? What's happening now, Waffles? He's like, I want my pancake and eggs. Mm-hmm. Maybe later. Mm-hmm. All right, where are we? Here we go. Mm-hmm. 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 Let me see. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Now, while you're doing that, you comb you out. Throw you in the dryer box. Yeah. Little mister. Little Mr. Waffles. No? Alright. Are you scared? Are you scared if I try her? He's like, a little bit. Wait, you gotta, no walking and cat grooming. No walking. Alright, let's take that off. There we go. Waffles. He's gendered you. He's saying it's alright. It happens all the time. What is that? Watch it. Watch it. Alright, let's put him in the dryer box. Yeah. That one's so drying. In you go. Good Lottie. Good Lottie. Let the floofing begin. Let the floofing begin. There you have it. Alright. Live chat is back on again. Have at it. I will not be an active participant. He's like, I feel good. I know. Really? You stupid bitches. Darling. Darling. You goddamn stupid bitches. Yeah. You know, I put this on so you can... For what? For the raw sewage to just never stop. Here's a thought. Raw sewage pipe draining into my salon has just been shut off. You can all shut the fuck up. Moish. Children are to be seen and not heard. right, so the owner is here for her little one. So we're gonna see ya. Thanks for joining us. All the best.